Just inside the 7. Complete, diving for the end zone. Touchdown, Brent Castile. From the 2. Asiata. Touchdown. Five receivers set. Johnson looking left. He throws, and the catch is made, extending. The second punt tonight, taken at the 27 by Arenas. Arenas with 5 career punt return touchdowns. Arenas down the sideline. This is going to be number 6. Javier Arenas, 6th career. Second and goal from the 4. John Parker Wilson to the end zone. Touchdown, Glenn. Johnson, quick release, and the catch is made by Reed. He breaks free. Touchdown, David Reed. 28 yards. Third down at 18. Wilson moving to his left, looking. Now he fires downfield, and this ball will be intercepted. It's the second pick of the game. 322 yards in the air, 3 touchdowns for Johnson. The Utah Utes conclude a
in the SEC. There's a passing play for Liberty here. Bennett across the middle. It's a touchdown. Perfect strike to Fritz.
For this Flame squad.
He's got a 1st and 10 near the 20-yard line. He's going to throw to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. It's Douglas wide open. Big men up front. Sanders goes out. Green comes in. Jefferson wants to throw to the end zone. And it's incomplete. No, it's picked off. It's Dejon Anthony. The ball went through. Now on 2nd and 10. Bennett bounces out of there. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. Trayon Sibley got it. Playoff. They're going to have a legitimate chance to get into the postseason. Can Arkansas mount the comeback on him? Jefferson is picked off. He throws into traffic, and Robert. You rarely see him under center. He is this time. He throws. It's caught. Knox. Touchdown. Jefferson looks around. Back of the end zone. Caught. Knox. Bottom of your screen. It's Jefferson keeping himself, trucking to the end zone. Did he get in? They say no. The highest paid coach outside of.
Still 1st and goal from the 9. Boy, a little razzle-dazzle. Pavia keeps it, throws to the end zone. It's caught. They're going to say touchdown, New Mexico State. Cordell. Pressure comes. Thorne sees it, throws. Fairweather catch. Touchdown, Auburn.
And they bring it.
Over the middle. Touchdown, Aggies. Star Thomas. Pavia to the corner of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. 1st and goal. They'll give it to Young. And he'll break it to the outside. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Next week, a Conference USA game. Jacksonville State's having a great year.
They are.
But they're not eligible to play for the conference championship. So Liberty and New Mexico.
Girardi?
Absolutely.
And Pierce to the goal line and into the end zone with the Florida.
Goes a block.
Quick snap, Bowser, touchdown. All been a part of the run game, but with Bowser back tonight. And here's the reverse, and O'Keefe again spinning to the near side. And Ryan O'Keefe keeps his feet out of a tackle, and it's a race now. Can he get to the end zone? No. Pulled down at the 4.
Sideline. They do not review it.
Bowser fighting. Touchdown. UCF. 6. Davis sprints through at the 10. 5. Touchdown, Florida. The Knights have raced to a 9-point lead.
Ryan O'Keefe does such a good job of stacking the defensive back, so when he gets a step, he tries to...
29-17. UCF is the champion of the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl tonight in Tampa. Ryan.
Second down and 9. Brandon Boykin in the lineup offensively. And here he comes to the corner, and Boykin into the secondary. This might be it. Goodbye, Brandon Boykin. Touchdown. Moore waits and fires, and he's got his man, and it's a touchdown to Matt Miller. Nicely in the backfield. Samuel hit in the backfield, and he is not going to make it.
They didn't block the end man on the...
They're going to try to bring some heat, it looks, off the side. Moore fires. Deep, intercepted. And it's Brandon Smith. Get some more points before halftime. Murray fires on the sideline, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Jarrell Gevins. They pump it that way. And now Moore down the middle to Efai, and he is in for the touchdown. The big fella took about 3 Bulldogs. Dylan Moore, that's Efai, the tight end in motion. Toss sweep to Martin, trying to get to the corner. Smith tried to get him, but couldn't. Touchdown. Touchdown pass. There's the play action. There's the lob to the end zone for the touchdown to Tyler Shoemaker. Big 4th down. Murray fires deep. Man open. Charles. Touchdown. We'll pitch it to him. Harper, easy walk to the end zone. Touchdown. To the Bulldogs. Murray trying to work it deep middle. What a strike. You're right. Touchdown. Malcolm Mitchell.
Steak, that was pretty nice.
At least it wasn't a seafood dinner.
Yeah.
Well, Boise State, they did some.
Mullins split wide. Ito Smith on the direct snap. Got a block from his tight end, Washington. And Smith rumbles in for the score. On 2nd and 7. Barker finds Jeff Badette. Badette's got great speed. Open sesame! 72 yards. Barker to Badette. And
proximity, everything is. There's no wasted time for these athletes, and they're able to perform at a high level.
Barker escapes trouble, completes to Garrett Johnson. Johnson with a pass to the end zone, and he's in. 4-man rush. Mullins pumps downfield, and it's intercepted with one hand. J.D. Harmon, his bottom of your screen, wearing 19. Ross is wide open in the end zone, and he hauls it in for the score.
Yeah.
Off play action. Mullins looking downfield, and that was nearly tipped, and it's intercepted. It was tipped and picked. Blake McClain, the 3rd. JoJo Kemp instead, straight ahead. Another touchdown for Kentucky. And Mullins to the air. Over the middle, wide open Jones. Isaiah Jones to the house. 71 yards. And Southern, last chance you. And you're counting on him to fill some big shoes in the receiving game with Casey Martin and Mike Thomas gone.
Yeah, and they really do believe that this is a player that they can rely on.
Mullins will try to sneak it in, and he gets the push from his line. Nick Mullins brings Southern Miss. Julian Allen, the tight end, in motion. Wide open in the end zone, he makes the catch, and it's a touchdown for Southern Miss. 20 on quickly. Mullins will try to sneak it in. Is he in on the second effort? Waiting for a signal. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Downfield on 2nd down. And that ball is intercepted. Trey Collins. Safety's back, 3-man rush. Barker steps up, he's hit, and down he goes. The ball comes out. Southern Miss says they have it. You've got a nice non-conference win now against Kentucky.
And maybe you can dream about even a New Year's Six Bowl. Jay High.
High snap, the feed to Chun. No, Silvers keeps. Touchdown, Trojans. Etling to throw from a clean pocket. The slant knocked down in the secondary, and Troy will take over on downs. Lagasse has missed already tonight. Did he get it? It got 45, Zach Weldon. High snap. Chun. Touchdown, Troy. Keeping my quarterback on the run. Brennan throws, caught at the 7. And now another fumble. Blaze Brown coming up by Derek Dillon. Troy will find a little breathing room with Jordan Chun. Now the ball came out again. LSU says they have it.
There was a fumble.
And Chun either going to be ruled down or Troy recovered, it appears. Nope, LSU football. Brennan, man open, touchdown. Foster Moore touching the ball. Anderson picking his way, reaches out. Did he get in? Yes. Touchdown, Josh Anderson. Down 3 scores, going to take a shot at the end zone here for Gage. Did he make the catch in the end zone? Yes, touchdowns, keeping his offense alive. Etling finds Morrow. Ball comes out, but he got in. The biggest win in Troy football history.
Newton down the bottom there. Gleason looking to the top, throws to the end zone. It's caught. What a grab. Rolling right, Gleason throws. It's caught. Untouched. Jerwan Newton. Speed. The wall and Zach churning those legs. Touchdown, Toledo. Here's Willie Shaw into the end zone. Touchdown. Been that kind of night for Toledo, and they are 4 for 4 in the red zone. And they execute again. Wide open. Jerwan Newton. C-team 41-17. That's the final tackle. What a night for the
is back in. And a little fake, and how about Brady Cook has daylight, plenty of real estate, 30 yards later. Rolling to the outside, has a blocker out ahead, and Christian Anderson finds the end zone, led by Jacoby Buchanan. So he will now run the triple option offense. So far tonight on 4th downs. And the pass wide open, caught everybody off guard. It's been by committee, and the ball on the ground, picked up by Army. The fumble by Dawson Downing, and there's the All-American Andre Carter with the Cook looking, touchdown, Missouri. Kiki Chisholm in the back of the end zone. It's up, penalty marker is out. And it's good, but we will await the call of the penalty. Army storming onto the field.
This bowl game. Sawchuk has been the main running back, finds a hole, and Gavin Sawchuk into the end zone, Oklahoma. Hawkins on the move. Back the other way. And he's got a target, Zion Kearney, keeping the play. Teska's turn. Teska breaking through, and Navy's on the board. Horvath will pull it from Heidenreich, and an open field for Blake Horvath. Yes, he can run all the way down the field. Give that man just short. Right now, 94 yards from Horvath.
Yeah, to me, it's a touchdown.
Yeah. Horvath into the end zone, right behind Alex. Oklahoma going quickly. Wide open, corner of the end zone, Jake Roberts. Hawkins in trouble. Navy takes him down. There's still 6 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Navy was picked to finish 11th in the American Conference this year. How about a 10-win season?
Good start for Gainwell. This Ole Miss defense on its heels, and White takes it in. Trying to get him on the out and up. And picked off at midfield. Well read by Quindell Johnson, who 3rd and goal. Taylor again. This time steps into the end zone. Touchdown Tigers. They're going to go for it here on 4th and short. Coaksey makes the catch. Couldn't make the move. And a great open field tackle on the play by Jim. Phillips another chance. No doubt about that one. The Rebels in the end zone. Deep in their own end zone. Corral to pass. And he's going to take a safety. Bryce Huff. SEC West division opponent.
This is a statement game, right? Look at the passion. Look at these guys. Tell me this isn't a rivalry game that means something huge. No, Brian Edwards. Here's the blitz. Olinsky. Off the fingertips and intercepted. Picked off by Appalachian State. And App State. A 50-yarder. This would be a new career long. And Parker White with his 3rd.
At the line of scrimmage.
Thomas, quarterback keeper. No doubt about it. Touchdown. Back to Edwards. Breaks a tackle. Edwards turns upfield and scores. Olinsky with time.
He's got it.
Looking for 6. Wide open Edwards. It was overthrown. There is a flag down back at the 25. Brian Edwards was wide open.
Holding on the offense. That penalty is declined. The game is over.
Garantano to throw. Looking, throws. Tip. Oh, it's caught for a touchdown in the redirection by Jennings. Field goal. 39-yard attempt on 4th and 1. He's got it. And 10. A brutal schedule in September for BYU, but they get a pick here. It's intercepted by Fanua, taking it back inside the 20-yard line. It's here. Cougars keep it on the ground. 3rd and 6. It's a 1st down and more. Williams heading to the end zone. Touchdown BYU. Number 2 tonight. There's a penalty flag down. The field goal is. It's good. Wow, Tennessee. Wilson pulls it back and throws over the middle. It's a touchdown. Talon Shumway and B
trying to make a play in the air.
Garantano on 3rd and 10. End zone pass. Caught. Touchdown. Juwan Jennings keeps the ball next. And Samaglia nails it. So BYU.
Yep, it's Williams. Pushing toward the end zone, and no signal yet. Now there it is. Touchdown, BYU wins, and an absolutely horrific, gut-wrenching loss for the Tennessee Vols.
Shows pressure, then brings 4. Swoop steps into his throw for Harris, who's tackled by Daniel to rip the ball out, and BYU's got it. What?
Timeout.
Well, you know what? Coach Watson says the way that Tyrone's been throwing the ball so far, I have no problem giving him the reins on third.
Swoops making his first career start. Hands it off to the patient Brown. He puts it on the turf. It pops loose. And it looks like BYU's got it again.
Fighting off a fumble recovery. This time Jonathan Gray just gets it stripped out here. You have to avoid the turnover.
On second down, Hill steps out of pressure and has the seam for a first down. And more. Hurdles his way. Highlight reel. Touchdown. Option play. Straight ahead. Hine is in. Touchdown. It's Hill off the left side. A nice job by Quandre Diggs to come up and meet him, but he bounces off for a first down and goal. Why not Taysom Hill again? 3rd rushing touchdown. 4th college football playoff era. Adam Hine gashes Texas for another score. For itself. Final knee from Christian Stewart. BYU moves to 2-0 with a
and get everyone going.
3-man rush. King lost the football. It's picked up by his O-lineman Robinson. It came out again, and App State has it inside the A. Robinson in motion. Marshall up the gut. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Now A-Chain has a big hole. They won't catch him. Touchdown. Bryce to the tight end Pearson. Tiptoeing the sideline. Did he get in? A-Chain across the 30. Breaks free. He can't go. A-Chain down the sideline. And A&M with the counterpunch. The field goal is good. No good.
Oh, my.
New starter on the O-line. Bryce takes it, falls to the ground, and Appalachian State has done it again. They come to College Station.
It's Williams in motion behind the line. Veyer with the pocket going to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. Kick is on its way, and this time it's going to hook in there. Looked like it was going to slice on him and then got the hook. Take a double score lead in this game. Play action. Veyer going to have to get rid of it in a hurry, and it's caught for a touchdown. Raheem Laney. 9-yard pickup on that play, and Veyer going to keep it himself and get to the end zone for the touchdown. The last thing the Commodores apparently suspected. Pavia looking, throwing, and broken up. Ball will go over on downs. Kevin Alexander into the end zone, and the Commodores have the lead with 1:14 to play. The final minute, trying to tie it up or win it. Veyer goes to the other side, and it is caught by Hurst, and that's a touchdown!
Wow. Just wow.
Pavia going to throw it. Now they're going to lateral the ball. Now we're going to have a string of laterals right here. Alexander tosses to the sideline. That's going to do it. The Georgia State Panthers have